I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
What do you think Jody will do if he finds out all our dealings? Down here now! Need a second to reload! He's taking us out! Some bitch coming here! That's what pull your goddamn trigger! I got you Got him!
He's been catting around on her for the last 5 years.
You're trespassing. I got him.
Get my ass behind them! You dead, cocksucker! Get in my way, and you go first. This time. He's picking us off! Think for your...
I see him. Some bitch. He's picking us off. I see him. Y'all are screwed.
might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie, real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New-Bordо during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lyncoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
God ain't forgetting what those mother... The fuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about witchy do say.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she grabbed me is all.
You a Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, she...
Go on, get.
He could want do set.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
The Loire welcome you. We had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it. Don't forget our agreement. Only way things change is if we have power. And I want every piece I can get of this city.
Got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no Huh?
You know, we can work something out.
Fuck
All you gotta
shit,
do is
right
die.
there, quick!
Welcome
my
to
ass out of this shit.
Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself.
Hit it from the other side!
You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Grab and cover!
Motherfucker learned.
You're still here? You ain't that good.
There you go, cocksucker!
Now on your ride,
Got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking...
Shit, get my ass behind something.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself.
That fucking stair, that's a new
You
one.
never know what that pretty old man's got waiting for you around the corner.
You fucked with the wrong dick, boy. Wait a second to reload.
Who's guys like this? Hey, motherfucker. Georgie sent you?
Duck him down.
Now on your right, we got the colonial cell. Nice place for boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators outside of the bayou on the crazy gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dog meat. Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the cabinets at all times. And keep an eye on them kids out here. Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Say hello.
Down us a new one. Shit, he's done for.
We've been looking for you.
Need a second to reload. What the fuck? Kill him. Some bitch is here. Move your ass. Shit.
I ain't about to miss this.
Bird boy. You know, we can work something out. All you gotta do is duck it.
There is no.
You get around him?
Oh, Daddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, they all over the stock yard confections for an ice cold
Hey, motherfucker.
buck.
Georgie sent you?
And Lord have mercy, it's working. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it.
Give me a minute.
Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran the highs of the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching.
damn it! Fuck you!
Many evil men went hunting the road, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend on that, the silver-minded dogs went to the body of voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair and painted in blood.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
You're a mess, Mr. Duvall.
Oh, that I am. Remy Duvall, that is. Welcome to the Native Son, dear listener. In this segment, I am joined by the lovely Miss Olivia Martin.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Breaking news in New-Bordо. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's Fun Park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The Fun Park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups describe as racially inflammatory imagery.
I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling around a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm looking for some poison and
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
works just this side of a lunatic, but he's a lunatic who wants Sal dead. Find him. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning? Christ.
We're coming at you from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New-Bordо. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised if the situation calls. So while we get all kinds of
Ain't what I heard. Roy's in deep. Too deep. And he fucking knows it, which makes the motherfucker expendable.
What kind of idiot makes his last stand at an old fun park?
From what I hear, Richie wasn't gonna be winning no awards for his smarts. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway. What are we doing here, man? Sal pitching in with that cracker motherfucker, letting him lose a whole piece of the city.
Sal's up to something big. Looks like Richie owes Sammy. It was just little pieces in it. Whatever it is, it's way above what you and me get paid to know.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
him from the other side.
It's turned bad. Save everyone.
Back me.
Asshole, 12 o'clock.
Switch that ammo. Now let me move. Throwing Molotovs.
We're dropping like fucking flies.
Fucker's empty. Let him have it.
Found him. Hey, fucking move on. Back in there, dick. No! Oh! I spotted him.
Like the taste of my shit?
You're gonna get flagged, cocksucker!
Sit him down. I'm bombed, he's murdering us.
That gun's mine. Out of ammo. I gotta reload.
I'm ducking down. He's picking us off.
Just here. He ain't here. Fuck.
Shit!
Get down, he's got a gun.
Wonder where he picked that up from.
Careful, he's got a...
Look out.
Watch it.
Huh?
it's our chance, no matter how slight, to have a voice.
Abso-dang-lutely.
Another one. Take cover.
Face to face, you and me, motherfucker.
Where's he taking that piece, man?
What do you think I am now? I want thee, I've got to be your number one, or I ain't gonna love you at all. This motherfucker looks lost.
Shit happens. Truck drives by, driver has a life-changing moment, walks away. So that's where we step in.
Barbieri here. They
me.
Watch it.
Hey, careful.
Maybe I should call the police.
You all need to get down here right away.
Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Road. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out.
Promise. If you boys don't make this right,
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
That amusement park's been closed a while. Wonder what that boy was doing there.
That makes me awful nervous.
My mistake. Sorry.
So sorry about that. Oh! Watch out!
Look out!
Watch where you're going.
Your mama and Dad are doing good.
Now, just how you doing?
How you doing? Out of the way.
Watch where you're going.